right, good morning, everyone. It is 7:12 a.m., whatever, Eastern Time, and I was told, get dressed and sit down. So let's see what transmission is coming through today, okay? Yes, let this dear one settle in. Let this dear one remove her fears. Let this dear one remove her egos as we come through. We are the Council of 12 Ascended Masters. We have chosen to communicate to you at this time of our dear one's morning as opposed to later while she is driving. We have a message of great importance for all of humanity. The message is release any attachment to the information that bombards your society. There are great injustices that occur on your plane, great injustices, which are very, very valid. But the state of energetic manifestation at this point in time require you not to focus on that, but to focus on the world of freedom, to focus on that world of peace, to focus on that world of wholeness. This is what is required at this time. Focus with intention on what it is you do wish to see. What do you wish to encounter? This dear one is throwing pictures of how she has to deal with children with masks on when she goes to her JOB. We understand that you walk in a third dimensional reality. We walked in that third dimensional reality. We saw grave injustices, but we were able to, through a great deal of release and trust, understand that there is only one direction of motion. One direction of motion that is beneficial to your current state. And that direction of motion is towards love. Towards the love. So as our dear one goes to her JOB and encounters children in masks and adults in masks and herself in a mask, we encourage her to take a moment and say out loud, this is temporary, boys and girls. You'll be able to walk around without a mask very soon. Place it into existence. This is temporary, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be able to walk around without a mask very soon. This fear is temporary, ladies and gentlemen. This fear is temporary. Anne-Marie, this fear is temporary. You will be able to walk around in health very soon. So take a moment to look at what it is that you are resisting, whether it be the propaganda, whether it be the restrictions, whether it be the lack of movement, whether it be whatever, and speak its freedom. Say, This is temporary. We will be able to travel unencumbered and freely very soon. This is temporary. We will be able to eat unpoisoned food very soon. This is temporary. We will be able to hug and love and communicate freely very soon. Take our advice and manifest what you do want. Speak what you do want, and do it frequently. Do it often. And push to the side those feelings of frustration. Push to the side the egoic path of reactionary behavior. Push it to the side. Acknowledge it as something that needs the opposite of. So if you become triggered, merely state, that is obviously something I am resisting. Let me identify it as something that is resisting my flow towards the fifth dimension, and let me flip it around and say to myself, that is temporary. I will be able to enter a store without a mask very soon. We are the Council of 12 Ascended Masters. We continue to encourage you to remember where you are going, not where you are. Because now is this time. Now is the time to access the divine manifestation capabilities that each and every one of you have. We want you to join us quickly. We do not wish you to suffer, as you are truly creating your own suffering by putting up your arms, by putting up your barriers, and blocking grace. That is our message for you today, and we thank this dear one for getting dressed and sitting down. And that is all. All right. I just want to send some energy out to all those, which I do all the time, to all those in elected power, that true Christ light reach their hearts and that they act accordingly. Any side of the fence, I don't care. Any country, doesn't matter. Anyone who was elected into power, by good means or bad means, whatever way they were, they're there now. And they can institute change if they choose to do so. So I'm going to do my pendulum. I'm going to send love, light, energy, fortification, angelic energy, archangelic energy, fortification and protection, fortification and openness to love, light, energy to all those who are in positions of elected power, so that the greatest good of humanity will show and illuminate the hearts of all citizens. right. Thanks for spending 10 so minutes with me this morning. Much love. Bye.